Of course. We are bringing down 4 marine ships to Biafra land for the preparation of what our 50 men is about to do. This has been given by international courts. It has been signed and sealed. Imana enwere ife na akọwara ndị mmadụ kamgbe wee na-esi fa na ife ọ na-eme n'ụwa mara ife ị na-eme ekwene ka aka ekpe gị mara ife ị na-eme kwete na-ekwu ekwene ka aka ekpe gị mara ife ị na-eme because eventually ime yi metere ya ọfụma ndị ga-akọ gị ọnụ and ndị ga-agwa gị eziokwu ga-agwa gị nke wee eziokwu. But above all, we have met one of the most formidable force, and we have created one of the most formidable forces that can't, be dimmed so easily. I'm because I'm gonna make revenge can say queer or to the money I'm a bench with binyaka. Mana God because our virtue and our words are filled and circled with more momentum that should be expanded in different varieties. Our word is filled with different varieties. So there's 5 marine ships. Of course, you know that marine ships are very, very costly. To afford one, you need to have like $300 or $400 million. That's even the cheapest one. Then the costlier one is around $1 billion, $2 billion. That is what we are ready to be supplied for the immediate emancipation of a Biafran state. Now, let me pick one point and make it correct, so that it won't look as if we are carrying fallacies or we are trying to, intimidate anybody. Know you vividly well that Biafra will come. Just know this. However we want to know, we just know that Biafra will eventually come. I keep saying this thing with all courage, and the courage will increase after next month. And when you think I go, and if any nine equipment gospel, they will still come back and say, nah, hey, bro, sis, this thing that you people said here, it is now. It is happening already. 5 marine ships. That is why the things we do and what we do, how we do them, matters more. It strongly matters more. But connecting to the voice that is vehemently important, we must understand the very process. The process that should be taken, that shouldn't be taken for granted, and must continue with every formidable force. Of course, if you have been following some of Mazen Amikano's lawyers, especially Zakers Oyekome, you will notice that a lot of motives have been made, and the referendum is the final bus stop. I will say it again, referendum is the final bus stop for who wants to know, who wants to see, and who wants to believe. It's left for those who have been following us from the very beginning to this very end. I guess your man say kai kwesiri izie because enwere uboshi anyị na-ezi ozi ọma na akwa ndị mmadụ so amalakwa ọgwụ fa na anwụ were akakwa aka na aka. Of course, the materials have been moved with maximum force, and onye fu eziokwu okwu eziokwu, onye fu asị ọ identify ya sị. Mana ife anyị na-akọwa kịta wụ na gịnị ọrụ nke anyị na-arụ kamgbe ọmụnwe gị isi onweghị isi ka ọ sa dị isi ọ bụ na isi na ọ naghị enwe isi bute isi gị tinye ya o wee nwebe isi ka m na-ezipụ na ozi ọma na-agwakwa unu that we are not relenting, we have never relented, we are still in the mission to make sure that there's a big difference between the actualization of Biafra and a big blow of what we perceive. Na anụkwa ka ọ si ada ọ na-adakwa na side unu. Is it falling in your area ka ịchọ ka ọ daa ka ya fụkwa ife ọ dagaga? Enwere ọtụtụ ife na-akọwara ndị mmadụ na-esifa na ọ bụrụ ime mkpọtụ onye na-achị obodo na-atọ ụda egbe ndị nsọ. Asị m ọ bụrụ ị na-achị obodo na-eme mkpọtụ bụ ị na-achị obodo. Enwere usoro esi 50 men have been organized for this referendum, and these men, I'm telling you, are men of calibers. They were not just selected. These were people who have worked with the UN secretaries, who have worked with the International Court, who have worked with the ICC. There are a lot of things that I'm going to be revealing to you. Come May is going to be an extraordinary month. Get ready for a mighty encounter. Thank God we are no longer talking about unknown gunmen who have been destroying Biafran land, destroying the life of Igbos. That the more we live in this vicinity, the more we fail to understand the very beginning. I just said. The more we see the very beginning. That is just it. So, eziokwu akwụrụgo Jim ka o kwesịrị ekwu. Ihe faziri kịta ugene. So 50 men have been allowed to fly in, and 50 men will equally be allowed to begin this very struggle. When it's actually done in a perfect way, then a voice notation will be made to manifest. Let's begin where our ancestors stopped. We can't continue to be played like fools. We do not have place to breathe from. And I know that by then so I don't know.